Hello friends, welcome back. In today's class again SolidWorks and Creo, that is on Onshape in Internet of Things. Myself Arindam Chakraborty. With me is Krishna Mohan Barman. We both will be there here working. Will be teaching you how to work on these things and what are the difference from those two softwares if you install it and if you do online, what are the difference. Let's get started. So in previous class we have done this thing. Okay, so in today's class we'll learn about pattern, fillet, pattern, fillet, as well as one more thing, the how to do chamfering, how to give a finishing of a body. Right? Let us start. Let's get started. Now let's go for the documents. Okay, what is today's date? Today's date is, okay, it's 202.04.2020. Okay. So let us make one diagram. The diagram where we'll be having multiple holes, and we'll also make some with chamfer as well as fillets. Fine. Let us learn about these things. Let's go for again to make one cube. Okay. Let us select this one, a cube. Let us select these things. Sketch. So let us go and select this plane. Okay, now this all have appeared. Now let us select on the top. Okay, fine. Let us select the rectangular corner rectangle. We have worked about the corner rectangle in the previous class. Today we will be doing center point rectangle. Fine. Let us select the center point. Let us select the center first, and we will be selecting the ends. Okay, this is my ends. Fine. Done. Let us give the dimensions. The dimensions are here. One dimension should be 100 mm. Enter. This will be 100 mm. Right? And since it has been it doesn't need any relations because we have selected a center rectangle, so it will be completely related to center. So how to see? We'll be clicking on the show constraints, which will show like this. Now if I need a circle over here, a multiple circle over here, like multiple hole over here, what we can do, we need let us draw a circle, a hole over here. The circle over here, one. Okay, so how much it is? Let me give an escape. Let me give a dimension. The dimension will be near about 20 mm. Fine, 20 mm. So we need a difference from here to here. Fine. So try to understand. It is 100 mm. That means if I click over here, get this one. It is 100 mm, and this one is also 100 mm. So this to this is 50, half. This is to this part is 50. So here to here, the half of this will be 25 and half of this will be 25. So center will lie at the 25 of the point. So how to make this one work? Now select this dimension, select from this to this one, we'll get a this type of thing, a dialog box where you will write 25 millimeter. Enter. See, now what you can do, you could write from this point to this point. One more thing that will come, this 25 centimeter. Fine. Oh, what I have done, Control Z. Okay, 25 millimeter. It I 25. That's what I'm telling. Fine. Now you can see it's in the center. We could shift this one to this one. This would be better. Fine. And let us do this thing in the, so it looks organized. So what you need a rectangle over here. So what we can do, one thing is the mirror action. So we know about the mirror action, we've heard about the mirror action. Let us try the mirror action. Now see, when you select on the mirror action, now it is a select a mirror line. That means they are asking me which one to the axis from which it will be getting mirrored. I'll be selecting this mirror line, this one. Okay, now select the entity to be mirrored. They are asking me what I need to mirror. I'm selecting this one. Now so you can see. Now if you need this to be mirrored over here, this area, what you can do, you just go over here, click, again click, select the line. Let us select this axis. Okay, here you don't need to draw extra line. You could select the axis as a line. Now select the entities. What you can do, press Control, select this one, as well as you can select this one also. This two, confirm sketch 2. You can select these two things also, like this. Okay, see. Let me go back and let me show you. Fine. Go to mirror, select this line. Okay, now it is asking what you want to mirror. I want to mirror this two. What I can do, I could simply click over here and I could select these two objects and it will automatically appear over here. Fine, done. Do a right click over here. Fine. Now what I'll do, I'll go to extrude and I will select the sketch. Which will be my sketch? Which will be my sketch? Now come on, this will be my sketch. Fine. How much depth? It will be 100. Enter. Correct. So which one? What sketch is this? Let us do this. I don't need this sketch one. Okay. What I need? I need a isometric view. Now see, a cube with a hole. Now if you need to draw same thing over here in this plane, what will you do in this plane? The plane where my mouse pointer is hovering. So what you need to do, you have to again select sketch, select the plane. Okay, now the plane has been selected. As you can, the plane has been selected. Now the plane, you can see the sketch plane has been appeared. So what you can do, you could be selecting on the right. Now see, this will come over in front of your face. What you need, you will draw the same thing over here, but in other way, in other fashion. What you will do? What you need to do? You have a material. Just you need to cut. You need to remove the material. So let us draw this one. Let us select the circle again. Okay. Let us draw the circle over here randomly. Fine. Let us select this dimension. (20 mm). Enter. And let us select the dimension from this point to this point. What it was? 25 mm, as we remember. Fine. From this point to this point, it was again 25 mm. See, this is 25 mm. This is also 25 mm. Fine. So we need to copy these things. How much time it took for a mirror to do patterning more than one object? It took my 2 steps. So I could do this in single pattern. In the way pattern, it is in SolidWorks. It is termed as pattern. In in other softwares like your AutoCAD, it is termed as array. So linear array, polar array, so these things what we have. Now how to do this one? Let us see. Is there any way out? Yes, is there any out? Here we'll do the linear array. In other side we'll do the circular array. The name changes from in solid in AutoCAD it is array. In SolidWorks and Onshape or Creo, you may say this is termed as array. This is termed as pattern. So, how to make linear pattern? So, what we'll do? At first, we'll select this one, the thing which we want to pattern. Then we'll click on the linear pattern. There are linear pattern, there are circular pattern. So, we'll select the linear pattern. Now, see, while selecting the linear pattern, they give something. This is y-axis. As you can see, this is the y-axis. Okay, and this is what this is the x-axis where the pattern is going. Now, if you need, it is showing that it will. If you do more patterning, it will go upward. If you need to change it, double click on over here. Just it got stuck over here. Let me bring this one in zoom to fit and the right. Okay. Now, if I click over here, you can see it comes down. So you could actually do anything. What else you like to do? Now, what happens? You have the three things over here. Now you need to confirm it. You need 3 or 4 or 5. How much distance you want to keep? Let me think that I will keep the distance of 25 mm. Enter. So the distance between two things is 25 mm. So how many you want to keep? That is 25 mm. The center to center distance 25 mm. So what happens? It may become clumsy. So what I can do? I can give here 2. See, there are 2. If you need more than 2, if you need 10, for example, you need 10. Enter. See, a number of. If you need 2, enter on the 2. Minimum number should be 2. And if I need to separate from here to here at any distance, I need the separation, for example, 40 mm. Okay, see, it gets separated with 40 mm. But the things which has been shown over here, it's in inch. So the thing is that the thing is that after that, what we can do is we could again replicate this entire thing to over here. That means we could draw this thing. So what is this one? 1.5. Let me take it up so that it doesn't make any clumsiness over here, because it could make any clumsiness over here, which will make disastrous things. I mean, it will actually make you problematic, as well as it will make you not understandable of the things. Fine, because it will get clumsy. What to do? Again, select this. You don't have to press control. Just select this. Just click on this things and let me show you again. Please select this and select this. Don't print CTRL and select. Please simply select. Simply click on it. Now what you do? Select on the linear pattern. What will happen? You may see for every 2, there is 1, 2, 3, 4. That means it's a twice of it. I don't need twice. What I can do? I'll click here 2. First, I don't need to extend over here. I need at the down. Okay. What you can do? Click over here. See, fine. And what you can do? You have to increase. It is given that it is 25 mm. Okay, fine. I don't need to change it at 25 mm. So I need to change over this one. You may change it over here. That is, it gives us the flexibility where we want to change it. Now, if we change it over here, let me draw it anywhere else. Fine. How much it is? It will be click over here again. It will be for example, the lateral distance you want to keep. It's 30 mm. Fine. Enter. Okay. So you will see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4. Fine. Now is it 90° to 1? If you want to keep it, you could do like this. Select this one, select this one, and see the angle is coming. So what I need, I will give it 90°. So it will give me a 90° shift, 90° from here to here distance. So if I need much more, if I need more than this one, so what I can do, I could click over here. Again, I'll select this and see. After selecting this, I get 2 out of it. See, for every one, there is a 2. So if I need to select this one, come back. Let me select this arrow. It will come back. See, and this will. If you select this one, it will go in this manner. So what you can do, you can just simply. What you can do, you can just simply hold it over here, and you can. You could change it over here. This is how you can do. So there are a number of feasibility. Now you may ask me that it's very simple in SolidWorks or AutoCAD. Why it is bit complicated over here? It's bit complicated because it's giving you feasibility to change it from here to here. Now you can change from here to here. You may change from here to here. That means you could actually play from here. For this one. Fine. Escape. Okay. So it is clear about how to do patterning. Now what we'll do, again we'll go for sketch, right mark, and we'll again select the extrude, and we'll select remove, and this one sketch. Fine. Again we'll press the right button. See, it is cut, but how much it has cut? It has not cut entirely. So what I can do, again I can select on the extrude. What I can do, I'll again click extrude, then I right click, and you see edit over here, click. Now what you do, you write here 100 mm, enter. See, and now click on the tick mark. So you can see that this entire thing is completely made of a hole. Okay. So you can see the entire thing is made of hole. Now one thing you can notice that here it is 0.2. I have done it by mistake. It will be 0.4, 0.2, 2020. Now, so we have understood that how it can be made. Now, what I need to know is one more thing: what is the circular pattern and fillet and chamfer. What I can do, I'll be selecting this part, this thing. Okay, let me bring the isometric view. Let us go for the isometric view. Now we will think to draw over here. Okay, let us take a sketch. Let us select this one. Okay, this plane, and see a plane is observed. Now select the front, click on the front, it will show us the entire thing. Now how to do circular patterning. So how we learn about this one. Let us select sketch. Fine. We'll select this plane. Okay. The plane. So as we know that the plane has been selected. So what we can do, we'll be drawing this rectangle. Let it be 5 mm. Select circular pattern. Fine. Select this one, entire thing. Select the circular pattern. Okay, like selecting this one. I selected. Now change this one to the center of this rectangle. So, this cube. How to go to the cube? Cube. So how to make this circular pattern? So to do that, either you select it before like this, or you may what you may do, or you may do one thing: select the circular pattern, fine, then select this entire thing, fine. Now change this center, the center of the circle, because your circular pattern is nothing but a polar array. So how to get the center of this entire plane, center, only the center of this part? How to do? You could actually see, you could change this one, okay, fine. What you can do is, you just go over here, you just hover this point, just by clicking the left key, keep on keeping. Now it is showing the center, you can see this is showing the center. When you hover, it will stop the bit, it will give us bit break. Now bring over here. So computer understood this, understood that you need the center of this plane. What you do, you just move it. See, a yellow line is appearing. Now what you can do, okay, now go. This is the center of the circle. Now click over here, fine, click, give a click and leave the click, and again give the right click over here. Now if you need more than 3, I have given over 3. If you need more than 3, for like example I need 10, okay, press enter. Now you can see 10 patterns have been developed, fine. Now if you need a complete 360, you have to give you have to click over here. Now click, when you click, you could change over by clicking over here the how much angle is required. Now you may also change it by 360 or something. As I have clicked over here, you may see the pattern has appeared. Now this is what it's given. Now if you need a pattern of 180 over here, and this will be one small circle. For example, let us do this one, and let us make a replication. Now this is a circle, let us click over here the circle, fine, okay. Go for the center pattern, circular pattern, click on the circular pattern, then click on this one. Now you may see the center came over here. Again I'll plunge the center over here, fine. Okay, what angle? Now you have to give the angle. Now click on the angle, click on the angle in this manner. Oh my goodness, that's completed. Let me go back again. Pattern, click on this one. You need to go over here, okay. So how to do the circular pattern? As we know, click over here, click the circular pattern. Now it will be over here. If you go over here, circular pattern, click over this one and click the circular pattern. Change the center from here to the center. How to find? Since we have drawn a circular pattern, the center will be already presumed. So you can click over here, that this one, and now how to change the degree? If you need a 180, for example, you need a 180 from here to here. So keep over here 180. You can see 180, or rather you can click over here 180. Fine. How many you need? How many we have right now here? 3. So what will we do? We'll be clicking over here 3 2. We'll click on near about 6. Enter. See 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now we'll click outside. Now see. Fine. Same. I need a small bits over here. So what I can do? I need something other thing. Now let us take an ellipse. We'll be drawing an ellipse on this way. Okay, fine. Just an ellipse over here. Right, irrespective of everything. Now the minor is in the major axis. Let me give this one as this one. Okay, fine. So this may be the circular pattern. Fine. So what I can do, I'll select this one, change the center from here to here. Fine. What I need, I'll draw to certain angle. Now this is my angle. What is the angle? Let me give me an angle of 90. Fine, or 90-degree angles. Fine, right click. Now you may see this one. So what I'll do, I'll click on the right. Then I'll again go to the sketch. Okay. Sorry, I'll not go to the sketch. I'll go for the cancel the sketch. I don't need any sketch. So click on the sketch and delete it. It was unwanted. Click on the sketch and click on the extrude. And what I need to do, I need to remove that amount of material for patterning or design. So I'll do remove. Fine. How much I need? I need to remove the entire thing. So let me remove the isometric. If I give a blind, if I give 50 mm, for example 50 mm, you may see that it will remove up to this one. Now see, the aroma goes to half of the body. If you don't know the entire one, but you entire body, you want to go this thing to the entire body. So what you need to click over here, through all, so it will click on the, it will, sorry, let me do this again. Click on this one, click extrude, I'll give a remove. Okay, I'll give a through all. Fine. Through all means it will deduce everything which comes from this point to this point. Okay, it has been done. Now give an enter, right. See, can you find the same pattern over here? So in through all we can do this. Fine, but the edges are sharp. I need to fillet it. How can I do? I'll click on this one, this fillet. Okay, what I can do, I will click on the fillet and I'll click on the point, this point. Let me give this one. How much I need? Let me take 10 mm of fillet. I need 10 mm. Enter. See, a 10 mm fillet is created. So this can be continued by anything. I could do multiple fillets also. This is chamfer. Let me select the chamfer and let me click over here and let me give chamfer of, I need of chamfer 10 mm into 10 mm. So I'll give the 10 mm. Okay, it is given equal distance, means triangular in comparison to isosceles triangle 10 mm. So what happens? It has been fine. This is what done. Now if you need to construct a more of the body from here, from this one, if you need to develop a body or a circular cone from here or something, circular cylinder from here, what will you do? You need to again draw something. The way you have deduced this one, I mean you have cut on this thing, the same thing only you can do over here by adding material. How? Let us understand. Let me select the top, then let me select the sketch. Let me select the sketch again, top selection. Let me take the circular pattern. Okay, circular. Let me take the center point. So how can I find the center? I'll be going from this point. I'll be also going from this point. What's the center? It's showing now. You can see this point. So click on this one. Fine. This had been done. So what I can do? I'll place on the tick mark and I'll go for the extrude. Okay, extrude. There I'll select add. Fine, this one. Click on this. Okay, how much I need? For example, I need 150 mm. Now isometric. Now see, you must see this has been extended. So this is what you can do. Right click on this one. Now this can be done. Now you have to create a ready-made hollow shaft. So what you can do, you don't need to again extrude cut from here. What you can do, you don't need to remove. You can do in one method only, as I have shown over here. This one, that in this same drawing you can do. Let me show you once more again, and that will be last for today. What will happen? Click on this again. Go for sketch. Let us select this plane. Okay, then let us select the right plane. Okay, now what I can do, I could click on the center point and let me take this center. Okay, let me draw a center, a Okay, then I need one more circle over here because I am drawing a hollow shape. One over here, fine. Press on the right mark. Okay, now extrude, then click on the face what you are the on the sketch one which you want to do. Let us select the sketch. Okay, now the sketches came. So how much I need? For example, I need 100 to 60 mm. Enter. Fine. Now you see isometric. Understood? So you can do a majority of things, maximum of things. So try on the things. I have given you assignments. So go for the assignments. And now I have done wrong over there. I need to rename this thing. What I can do, I could go for the Onshape again. Fine. I could go over here and right click over here, and I could rename the document, like clicking on the rename, and I could write here 4 and rename. Now one thing to be mentioned, you don't need to save it, you don't have to save it because it will auto save on the object. Fine, every details and everything will be auto saved in this object. So what you need to do, you need to just follow the details what I have told you, and work accordingly what I have told you, and try to understand how it works. Now you may ask me, the thing, everything has been saved or not. You could see, you could go again on the back on this, click on the here. Now this, the diagram what you will do, it will be coming on this your on document system. Now you see it came. So again, if I go for the documents, I could see these things. Fine. This thing has been done by me the last class. This is for today's class, and this I have tried in a mobile phone to do this one, and I've seen that you can do in the mobile phone. Fine. So this is what for today, and try to complete within 10th of the May and send me. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.